don't want to do a fine. God, I got the achievement Soul Gamer. God dang it. Oh, that old lady, she was having fun with this whole situation. What is up, guys? We're 3, 2, 1, 2, review to a game called Soul Gambler. So I don't know what this game is about. I recently found this on my no, I didn't find it. I just got it with I got like a bundle with it because the game I played Face It, like the game to fight Ender Demons. I got along with that, but I don't know what this game is. I'm just going to set down my timer on my stopwatch, and then I'm just going to check what this game is. If the game's crap, then let me know. If the game's good, then let me know, because I have no idea what to do. Well, what this game's about. Preface. Commentary. In my life, nothing has ever happened. Nothing has ever changed. All days look exactly the same. I used to think I would graduate and get an exciting job in a big company, but I ended up settling on the first depressing office that accepted me. After all, no matter how mediocre it was, most of my colleagues could not even manage to get a job like this. Faust, what's the status of the reports? I'm finishing them. They should already be ready. One other thing. Later in the afternoon, an HR employee will come to perform an assignment on you. Okay. I spent the afternoon dawdling, pretending that it mattered to me finishing my work. Then, the HR employee arrived. I wasn't excited at all for this assessment, so I would accept any excuse in order to not finish those dang reports. So I had to follow my parents' rules real quick. Hi, are you are Faust, right? The one and only. Could you fill this form out for me? Sure, why not? I have 6 points, so I'm going to put 1 heart. I'm going to put 1 point in manipulation, 2 in health, 2 intelligence, and 1 for charism. You were born the same day as my son. It is only a 1 in 365 chance. Not much of a coincidence. Okay, that's all I need. Thank you. That's a do. Every day I left work and went to the bus stop. The bus stop had even less people that day. Just me and an old lady. She wore strange clothes. An awkward mix between a gypsy, a beggar, and a mad professor. It seems that your day wasn't very pleasant, boy. You can say that. I see your future. Yes, your future is promising. Let me read your fortune. Give me a few coins and I'll reveal your future. Of course. One of these little what is it? Psychics outside offering money just to tell you your future. I don't like to refuse. She took my hand and I looked at it deeply. Interesting. I see that your life does not make you happy. Okay. Your life is not a life of pain and suffering. Your life is rather boring. Nothing seems to happen. Everything looks the same. How did you know that? But in the very near future, I see an opportunity that could change everything. Oh, I see. Yes. Here, I see that if you do not accept your destiny, something terrible will happen to you. Very scary indeed, but what is this opportunity of which you speak? A pact. The opportunity to make a pact with your inner demon. Does Face It and Soul Gambler tie into something? And sell your soul has the power to alter the fabric of reality. Sell my soul. Okay, let's say I do this. What do I get in return? Wisdom, money, fresh fruits? I felt a sense of vertigo in the blink of an eye. Everything around me was different. I still was at the bus stop. It was the same place, but in a dark and twisted version of it. It looked like something created by an artist of macabre taste. Women and money are among the most common wishes. Concerning the fresh fruits, they may also be arranged. What happened? You are awake. Now you can see a reality that is beyond that what meets the eye. The place is exactly the same. What has changed your perception of reality? I'll be your guide. I'm here to help, advise, and comfort. You are one of the few chosen ones who have the privilege of processing the power to transform your wishes into reality. This seems too good to be true. Indeed, but everything has its price. And what you need to sacrifice to get what you want is your soul. You silly boy, there is no such thing as eternal suffering. If this pact was as unfair as you said, we certainly would not have the thousands of people selling their souls throughout history. Upon making this pact, you will be granted access to a powerful mystical being. He will be able to fulfill your wishes. Men are used to calling demon those creatures they consider evil, but this is not the case. We will only give you what you ask. It is up to you to accept. It is up to you to accept to use the energy of your soul to make wishes. You can make the pact to have access to your demon, and this will not cost you anything. However, if you accept what he offers, you will have to give up a part of your soul in exchange for your wish. I looked at my hand and realized I was holding a dagger. To make the pact, you have to cut in your hand. If you prefer to continue living an empty and dull life as you have been living until this day, just let the dagger fall. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. So, yeah, I can save right here. So I'm going to save the game. It's blue here. No, I'm going to make the dagger fall. Again, the feeling vertigo, blink of an eye, the bus up. I was confused. I thought I had nodded off of a strange dream. I was still trying to understand what happened when the bus finally arrived. Finally, I was home, but I wasn't feeling alright. My entire body was aching, my head was spinning, and my mind was cloudy. My eyes felt heavy. My legs buckled, and then everything faded to black. I woke up lying in a stretcher. There were devices attached to various parts of my body. You are awake. This is unexpected. How are you feeling? Tired, weak, dying. What happened to me? We're not sure yet, but in fact you're dying. At least that's what we know. Your health keeps getting worse, and we don't know why this is happening. I don't understand. How did I get here? I was in a nearby building, saw you passing out, and called the emergency. You got lucky, young man. You could be dead by now. That was really weird. Not the fact that I was dying. That was just the last straw. My intelligence. Keep yourself quiet. You need to rest. Exam. If you need anything, please call the nurse. I couldn't understand this entire situation. I felt confused. I felt weak. I tried to speak. I tried to ask, but I couldn't. Oh no, is my character gonna die? Not long after that, a familiar face walked through the door. It's time for you. No. I cannot believe it. It was the old lady from the bus stop dressed as a nurse. Her clothes looked more like a Halloween costume than a proper uniform. I did nothing. You denied your faith. I warned you this could happen. You would get worse, and none of these hands will be able to figure out what is wrong with you. But if you made the pact, you could ask your demon to heal you. I'm going to save again. I don't want to do a fine. God, I got the achievement soul camera. God dang it. No pain, not a single drop of blood, but instead a light that glowed strongly. It left me with a blue scar. Felt that vertigo again. I closed my eyes. I see you decided to live. Look in the mirror and accept the offer that your demon will make you. God. I looked in the mirror, but what I saw was not my reflection. It was me, a version of myself, a simpler version, more binary, made of raw desire. For 10% of your soul, I can cure your illness. It was disturbing to see my distorted reflection acting in such a trivial tone. For a part of my soul, the cost of which always reflects value for you, and there is none. My soul! That old lady, she was having fun with this whole situation. That's when I went home. At least I got time off from my work. God, I see you made the pact. I can feel the mark on you. Oh my God. Have you decided what will be your first wish? If I might, I would like to make a small suggestion. It's important to convince and persuade people to do what you want them to do. Have you thought about how it would be to have enough skill with words to turn all people into your puppets? 50% of your soul, I can give you ability to convince almost anyone. I don't want that. The change could be useful. I think you should just rest. There are hooks in my back. Look at my eyes, she was gone. And I was in the real world again. It was late and I decided to sleep. This is so crazy. Chapter 1, the game. Turn off the office. I'm just going to save here. I have 90% of my soul left. I couldn't tell why, but why? Our work. Okay. Fosh, you're falling behind in your schedule. I need you to catch up immediately. Stay here until you finish everything. But what? Our work cannot be delayed because you don't take good care. I mentioned that it's our company that pays for your health insurance plan. You should stop mumbling and get back to work. I was the only person there and I hadn't gotten through half of what I had to do yet. Why me? Why, you ask? Because you want to, that's why. There's a guy screaming in the... You could transform your boss into a camel if you wanted to, or this office into your very own harem. Instead, you choose to spend your days working in a job you obviously hate. Okay, harem. You're right. At least I keep my hold. Are you sure you want to do that? Such a short life shouldn't be spent doing something dull just in exchange for money. I think you've already sold your soul, don't you think? If you are going to sell, at least do it to the highest bidder. For 3% of your soul, I can finish all your work. Oh my God. The glimpse, they were gone. And play of the... Is that Ronald? That is Ronald McDonald. I got out of the office and went to the bus stop. I had lost the last bus of the night. Right now, my only option was to wait for a cab. The night is young. Why don't you go out, relax, meet new and excited people? Let me guess. You are taking me to a place where I can pay for beer with my soul, right? You're such a silly boy. I had something else in mind. There's an interesting place, a nearby pub. Why don't you go somewhere else to have fun and relax? think it's better to warn you. There's a special girl in this pub. There's always girls in these places, but not like this. We could say that she is your soulmate. Or one of them, at least. I don't believe in those things. Wow, my guy is... He is so dark. Jesus. There are many soulmates for each person. Meaning a soulmate is a life-changing experience. A soulmate compels you to become your true self, the very best or the very worst of your oneself. Believing or not, go down the street and you'll find the pub. Oh, she was gone. Okay, so let's go to the pub. Oh, it's the bar! There's odd place with odd people. I went looking for a bar. I need something to enhance my social skills. Sit there and try to find out where the special color could be. Bartender. Hi. Hi, fella. What do you want to drink? Okay, beer, sake, a good old... Let's get some whiskey. I kept scanning the place while I was sipping my drink, but I couldn't find any girl who looked special to me. What am I doing here? I looked at the glasses on myself, then my reflex appeared. I can show you who your soulmate is. I think I figured this one by myself. I finished my drink and happened to see and decide on the special girl. Hey, fellow. Do you want another one? Yes, please. Go. I saw her. There she was. I couldn't explain it. I just knew it. She was the girl I was looking for. Seeing is believing. I could see inside her. I don't know how, but I could see that. Beneath that weird looks and her cynical stare, I know who she really was. She was my soulmate. She was the perfect match for the man I always wanted to be, the man I'm destined to become. Soulmate. You know what whiskey means? No, what does it mean? It means water of life and Gaelic or Gaelic, whatever. Okay, that's not what my phone was on. Where did you learn that? I saw it in the game. I never saw you before. What's your name? Faust. Just like the ghost story. Funny thing, my name is there too. I'm Peg. Short form. How is Peg short for Margaret? That makes no sense. I don't. Nice to meet you, Peg. Nice to meet you too. Tell me, how did you end up here? Secure base for that. I work nearby, that's why I'm always around here. It's nice to know and what you do. Scared about other people's skins. I'm a tattoo artist. And you? I'm an accountant. And do you like what you want to do? That's boring. Sorry, just don't like being an accountant. There's something I didn't like just because I had to. And what did you do before? I was in the last year of law school. I left everything behind and decided to do something that could make me feel alive. Is she another soul gambler? And it was that easy? It was a tough decision to make. My internship paid more than what I make today. Then you understand that money is not so important and that you need less than what you thought you needed. Not everyone is as courageous as you are. Well, thanks. Tell me about you. What do you do? Me personally, I would want to travel the world. Who wouldn't love such life? Meeting new places, new people, never knowing the next day to sleep. The chat where we need to go, bed. I'm staying a little. I'm gonna check. Okay, I don't get. Okay. Is that good enough for a goodbye? I'll catch tips for today. Bye. I don't like how she all over my body like that. I don't like that. It's creepy. It's more important and it becomes fate. Easier, 50% of the whole you can have her. It's not a good way. I stayed there drinking along. Man, this is depressing. 20 years younger, pastor right next to me. I said, no, I'm gonna take care of you, keep it. Yeah, I'm leaving. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave this video right here. If you guys want to see more of this gameplay, because this is possibly going to be a new series, just let me know. But, yeah, that was really weird. But yeah, guys, I'll just see you all in the next episode. Peace out, my gamers.